Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Homeland Defence Podcast. And I am, just so excited today because today's just been an amazing day for me right now. We have grown our viewer base from a 3 subscriber channel in one day to a 6 subscriber channel. Like, people are saying, oh, that's nothing. Bro! You gotta realize, when I had 3 subscribers, I basically had no subscribers. I'm not saying, oh, those 3 people didn't count. Those weren't even people. I just subscribed with my 3 separate accounts. But then the Garoppolo video goes up, and I have all these 49er fans. I'm about to shout them out right now, actually. So if you have not, look, these guys are awesome. I checked out both of their channels. I am currently subscribed to them. They are amazing people. Go subscribe to them right now. Go subscribe to Jay in the Bay and 49er Thoughts. They both make videos like I do on the Patriots, but they make videos on the 49ers. It was an absolutely amazing thing. They said a lot of very nice things in the comments. I'm freaking hyped, bro. Let's go. And also, before I get into the video, I'm sorry that I'm taking so long to get in the video. But if you want to type anything or share your thoughts on anything, make sure to leave a comment down below on where you think Deshaun Watson's gonna go, or you can even go onto my channel, go to my community board, and type where I post there sometimes. I'm gonna post there a lot more. And yeah, let's just get straight into the Deshaun Watson trade areas. So, the Miami Dolphins is number 1. I'm going over 5. This is another thing where I read off an article and stuff like that. So the Miami Dolphins, we know that they have submitted an offer to give out Tua, and I think a couple other draft picks. The Miami Dolphins, as a Patriots fan, I'm not going to be biased in this entire thing. I don't want to be biased because I'm a Patriots fan. The Dolphins are a good team, okay? They have a really good offense. Freaking Mike Gesicki is a freaking amazing tight end. Devontae Parker, when he's healthy, he's really good. Their defense, they just got Byron Jones last offseason. And I forget his name. He's a corner for the Dolphins, but he's absolutely amazing. He's freaking pain in our butt when we have to play against him, but I always forget his name. But the Dolphins will be a pretty interesting spot to see, mostly because I don't think the Dolphins have had a lot of scrambling quarterbacks in their history. Well, not a lot of long-term ones anyway that were really good. I think if Deshaun Watson goes to any team, they're immediate playoff bound, because Deshaun Watson can throw, he can run. Easily top 5 QB in the NFL, along with Tom Brady, Mahomes, Lamar, stuff like that. So, Miami Dolphins, that'd be a pretty good trade destination. Again, leave in the comments below if you think he should go to the Dolphins. I honestly think it would be a pretty good trade scenario. The next one, I guess it's not really 5 destinations I'm talking about, because the next one's New York Jets. He is already, well, I don't think he's publicly said anything about this, but we've seen that he has declined the New York Jets offer. But let's say if he did go to the New York Jets and everyone's screwing around. So New York Jets, no, I honestly don't think they're even gonna really try for Deshaun Watson, mostly because they could, but again, they're missing out on Justin Fields in the upcoming NFL draft where they have the 2nd pick. All because they beat the Rams and beat the Browns. Come on, bro. You should have just went 0-16 so the Jags couldn't get Trevor Lawrence. Well, at least the Patriots don't have to play against Trevor Lawrence and the Jets next year. So, I guess that's an upside for me since I'm a Patriots fan. But the New York Jets, I honestly don't think they're a good team. Last year, they got their team basically stripped down to nothing. Their 2 top players in Jamal Adams and Le'Veon Bell are gone. Sam Darnold is freaking like, I bet he is freaking seen in the quarterback film room, freaking like this, just crying, his freaking eyes out. I have no receivers, I have no running back, I have no defense, no. And I feel bad for him, because I honestly think Sam Darnold's a very underrated QB. He just really doesn't have the stuff that, like, Patrick Mahomes has, or Lamar Jackson has, or Tom Brady has. Like, if he was put in any of those systems, he would succeed. Just the Jets is an awful place to go for quarterbacks. I'm sorry, Justin Fields, if they draft you and you're watching this currently. Justin Fields, I'm so sorry for you. Well, anyway, I think he's already declined that offer, so... Again, Deshaun Watson would not be good in the Jets, in my opinion. The next one is the New England Patriots. Let's go! Obviously, this is my favorite one, you know, like Deshaun Watson. One of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL could potentially be going to the New England Patriots. Bro, if he goes to the Patriots, man, that would be sick. That would, like, be the most amazing, like, trade in the world. If they even trade him, because, like, Deshaun Watson has already been like, no, I am not playing for the Texans anymore. They will freaking bench him. They will put freaking Deshaun Watson as the backup to the punter next season if they don't trade him or release him. It's probably going to get to a point where they're going to have to release him. Because I think a lot of teams right now, it's like, should I go for the trade or should I, like, not do anything and then pounce on Deshaun Watson when they eventually release him this offseason? That's going to be a huge thing. If they release him this offseason, then that's going to be a video I'm going to make. It's going to be a crazy freaking video. New England needs to jump on that if they do. Freaking New England Patriots, bro. Let's go, bro. I haven't even talked about, I've just been talking about, like, how pumped I am about Deshaun Watson if he goes to the Patriots. Honestly, New England Patriots, if they get Deshaun Watson, they would obviously be a playoff team again. I get, like I said, the channel wasn't even around when, Cam Newton got signed to the Patriots, but I honestly thought that we were gonna be, like, a freaking playoff team with Cam Newton. But no, we are not. Cam Newton played decent. He actually played really, really, really good in the last game of the season against the New York Jets. But like, come on, Cam, you can do so much better than freaking the New York Jets, bro. Like, come on, you beat them earlier in the season barely, and then you just decide, hey, I'm gonna play good for the last game of the season, like basically taunting us. But yeah, New England Patriots. If nothing else changed and went into the season right now, they would have Julian Edelman to throw to. Julian Edelman, if he's healthy, he plays amazing. He played amazing against the Seahawks in Week 2. If you don't believe me, freaking check out the NFL Week 2 highlights, bro. He played freaking amazing that game with Cam Newton. They also have Jacoby Myers, Demir Bird, Marquise Lee. Marquise Lee is actually freaking going to play next year. He was on the Patriots last season. He just... You know, I think he opted out because of COVID or he had an injury or something. I really don't know much about the Marquise Lee story. And, well, if Deshaun Watson goes there, he will have one of the best defenses in the NFL with him. Because Matt Patricia just got hired back. I honestly think Matt Patricia is going to have a freaking, like, okay, I'm back with the Patriots. I'm take another step forward with this defense. And he is going to make our defense great again. If Dante Hightower, Patrick Chung come back next season, we good, baby. If we don't trade Gilmore, and if we don't trade J.C. Jackson, I think we gonna be good, bruh. Even with Jason McCourty and freaking Devin McCourty, we would be freaking stacked on defense again. And if we had Deshaun Watson, our running game would be amazing with James White, Damian Harris, freaking Sony Michel. I always forget his name. I'm sorry. Anyway, enough with the Patriots. I'll probably make that a separate video. Next one is the Atlanta Falcons, because they're looking to trade Matt Ryan. They're also looking to trade Julio, so if Julio stays on the Falcons and they trade for Deshaun Watson, I mean, boom, that'd be good. Like, actually. No joke, that would be a championship team. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Todd Gurley and Deshaun Watson. That's like the best Madden team in the world, bro. If you were playing like Madden 19, Madden 20, bro, that would be the best freaking Madden team in the world, bro. But, again, right now, it's very, very complicated on if Julio Jones is going to stay with the Falcons or not. So let's say they trade for Deshaun Watson, but they don't have Julio Jones. I honestly think it would still be a pretty good team since they have an okay defense, and their offense would be pretty good with Deshaun Watson, because Deshaun Watson makes any defense look amazing. Like, no cap, bro. Literally, he took a team where their best receiver was Will Fuller. Not saying Will Fuller's bad, but, like, come on, number one receiver? Bruh. He's better at number two receiver, bro. And he took them to a couple wins, but, like, you know, you can't take them to so many wins because of how stupid Bill O'Brien was with trading DeAndre Hopkins offseason. Anyway, the last team we're going to talk about is the Carolina Panthers. Carolina, never really talked about them much on the podcast before. Carolina, I honestly think, played really good last year with Teddy Bridgewater. If they do get rid of him, I honestly think Teddy Bridgewater would be a good fit for a lot of different teams. Maybe even the Patriots, I don't know. But if they do get Deshaun Watson, I really don't see them, like, Again, they would be a good team because of Deshaun Watson being there. They have that Anderson guy. I think his name's Robbie Anderson or something like that. He was off the Jets, I think. I think it was Robbie Anderson. I'm not sure. They traded for some guy who's number 11 on the freaking Panthers. I'm sorry, I don't watch Panthers football, bro. Like, I love the Panthers. Like, I don't love the Panthers, but I like the Panthers as a football team. But, like, ever since Luke Kuechly and Cam and Christian McCaffrey kept getting hurt, like, bruh, like, I stopped watching. I really just lost all interest in Panthers football. But yeah, I did see a couple of Panthers, like maybe 2 or 1 Panthers game this season, and they played pretty decent with Teddy Bridgewater, so I don't know, Panthers fans, correct me if I'm wrong, but I honestly think Deshaun Watson would be a step up from Teddy Bridgewater, but to be honest, a step down, including, like, your salary cap stuff, because you'd have to pay him a lot of money. So, yeah, that's all the people in the article. If you have any more people that you want me to talk about, I can make a part 2 to this video. So, yeah, where do you think Deshaun Watson's gonna go? Where? Like, come on, bro, you gotta tell me where Deshaun Watson's gonna go in the comments. You gotta do it. If you don't do it, then your team's gonna go 0-16 next season. Like, actually, you gotta freaking comment. You gotta like. Like, I'm forcing everyone. Nah, I'm not forcing anyone. You can like if you want. You can comment if you want, of course. Make sure you share the video, though. Share the video. Even if it's like on a meme Discord server where you're like, oh, look at this kid. He's so cringy with his freaking NFL YouTube videos. Like, I don't care, bro. Just watch my videos. But anyway, that's all the Deshaun Watson crap that I have for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned. And oh yeah, watch my Jimmy G video, please. I need views, please.